It continues to remain very clear to me that y'all are indeed cooked.
I just wanted someone to talk to this morning. How is my child's father gonna walk out the door, say everything but Happy Mother's Day? Like, oh, the window in the room is open. Don't let the cats get out.
Don't let the cats get out. Ma'am, don't let your sanity get out. You need a therapist. That's who you need to talk to. And why are you on the freaking internet crying and losing your sugar honey iced tea over a fake freaking holiday?
You know, I am doing all this by my fucking self with no fucking help. And all I fucking want is some appreciation around here, some fucking flowers. Is that too much to ask, or Happy Mother's Day?
Scene and cut. If I remember correctly, didn't y'all make fun of Tyrese?
What more do you want from me?
Oh, the expectations that you guys have for men that prove that we are adults the moment that it strikes 12. The moment that the clock strikes midnight, like Cinderella with her slipper, we are grown. We can't have emotions. We're cyborgs. We're the T-5000. Straight Terminator. No feelings, no emotions, no nothing. Just callous. And yet y'all swear y'all got all the emotional intelligence. And yet this type of stuff gets a pass. Because for some reason, and that's the double standard, females can be overgrown children with breasts. They can be children their entire freaking lifetime, dependent on every freaking body. And this is why y'all brothers better ignore them sundresses and have celibate pockets. Your bank account better be celibate, just like they coochie celibate. Ironically, after everybody been through it like the open highway, now all of a sudden they celibate and abstinent and everything else because they've gotten the taste that they wanted to get. And guess what? They play with those roses and vibrators and everything else, and they use these buddies right here too. So I'm telling you, they celibate, you better be celibate. In your pocketbook, in your wallet, and hey, your third leg better be celibate as well. Because you're going to have a problem like this. You're going to have a problem like this, I'm telling you. Don't be that guy. Don't let the sundress get you. What the memes be saying, don't let the sundress get you for 18, 21 years, whatever the case may be. This is what you're going to get yourself right here.
The fucking tiredness, the late nights, the not eating and taking care of her and making sure she's okay. I am doing this not just for me, but for fucking us. So if you can't get up and say Happy Mother's Day before you leave the house, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm so sick of this fucking generation.
You know, it's interesting that you say that while you look into that camera. Very interesting. Because if I said it once, I'll say it again. The spirit of Adam and Eve went nowhere. So that means the spirit of the serpent went nowhere. And we can pretty much get an understanding of who Adam and Eve are in this current day. The modern woman, the modern man. Overgrown boys with mustaches, the overgrown broads with titties. We can surely understand, or we can dig into the nuance, that little gray area. And I'm sure if we dig and we dive hard enough down that rabbit hole, we can figure out who the serpent is in the modern day. And I continue to say with certainty that I'm a big believer that it is social media on all levels, on all platforms. Because the way y'all act on social media, y'all are aiming to make the devil omnipresent. And again, apparently we're here because this broad didn't get what she wanted on a fake holiday. And I love when there's always that little glimmer of hope, even in today's modern day, in the comment sections. Because especially when the women get it, as you can see in his comments, and then her response is that the person who made logical sense wants attention, with all the attention seeking that you did in this video, and you're crying and whining because you have to be a grown adult. And let's address the elephant in the room, man. You chose this guy. You let him penetrate you and skeet in your field. And now we all got to hear about it. Interesting.
This generation of men that are not fucking shit, that just forget. That just forget how hard a fucking woman works, and how she's up late at night, and how she's stretching her days, and how she misses her meals. I swear all I asked for last night was a box of fucking tampons.
Oh, well, there's a shock. Blame those men again. The ones who you say ain't sugar honey iced tea. You didn't know that before you let the man stroke you? And you're over here crying about a box of tampons. You could have spent less money and got you a box of condoms. Talk to your local doctor and got yourself some birth control or a shot or something. Or you could have really been abstinent. How about that? Y'all be missing all those contraceptives and precautions somehow after the fact, somewhere down the line, like right now, where you're standing to your portal piece, your husband, and ratting off. You just missed all those options, huh? And now, 18 years, 21 years, life, whatever you want, however you want to address it, you're going to have a hefty bill while you're crying in this portal piece.
But you can leave and walk out the door and you don't even say a thing. And I'm sitting with her in my arms just waiting to hear Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, well, waiting is something that we're all doing. While you're sitting up there waiting for self-glory and gratification for a stinking, freaking fake holiday. One of many that makes billions and trillions of dollars annually. And y'all, you be an angel one day, and then if you don't get what you want that day, that next day. Now, the day before Mother's Day, you probably were cool as ever. All of a sudden, now you're a demon. And as you're sitting there, quote unquote, talking about what you're waiting for that fake holiday, I'm sitting up here waiting for and praying and hoping that man comes back. Somebody comes and gets that baby out of your arms, because you are not fit to handle that child. You ain't fit to handle yourself. Lord have mercy.
But it's okay. It happened last year the same way. Got a fucking stupid ass message during the day. That was even better. But this ain't nothing. You're just gonna walk out. You're not gonna tell me anything. You're not gonna say thank you. Do you know how hard it is to take care of a child and to raise them and to carry them was the worst part. It was the hardest because you were so scared. I'm so fucking done. I'm so fucking pissed. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, and by the way, if you're new here, this is the same man that told me I have until June 16th, my birthday, to fucking get out. So if anyone has anything to fucking donate, because I'm fucking scared. And this man don't give a fuck.
I'm going to tell you this. Neither you or that man need to be around each other. And that's why I'm glad he left, for whatever breather he needed to take. And I'm glad y'all separated. And quite upset that you allowed him to releasing you, because you probably were the same broad that after that umpteenth stroke, bussin' me, papa, or whatever else you told him. So he bussin' you. Now y'all got this child. And that was stupid, because not only do y'all dudes choose these broads, but then you don't have no control. They talk about pull-out game and all that crap. You should not be busting in these females like y'all be doing, bruh. Because that child that's in her arms, who I don't understand how the child didn't wake up. But that little girl's got to pay the price, got to reap the foolishness. And this behavior that she displayed over the internet is exactly what I call the white facts. It's like a credit report. You guys got too much intel to still be making dumb decisions. What the heck's wrong with y'all? I'm out, baby.
Goodbye, Grace.
I'm up out of here. I ain't gonna play with her. I'm out, baby. Hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell.